Hi, I'm Chad from Chad's Unscripted, a podcast show where I give you a new perspective on a topic without a script. Today's episode, we're going to talk about, have you been desperately looking for purpose and happiness within your life? Look no further. This episode is going to talk about all of that. I'm super excited. Kick your feet back, grab a favorite snack, and enjoy the show. So, what drives happiness? What is going to make you meaningfully happy on a residual, consistent basis? Is it going to be how much money you make? Is it going to be what kind of car you drive? How big of a house you have? If you've got a pool? What fancy motorcycle you're in? Is it more monetary driven happiness? Or everyone take a second right now to sort of internalize and self-reflect. What is going to make you happy? Okay. For me, I would love a bigger house. I would love to, have the newest car, the newest phone. A lot of those new phones are pretty fancy. They have AI built into them. Those are exciting, but will they make me happy? So a moment to sort of reflect, will the item that you initially thought or desire on like a want basis, will it really make you happy? This is an opportunity to either pivot or double down. If you feel justified, if you feel like you have wholesome intent around this desire, this purpose, and it will bring residual happiness. Chase that thread. Chase it as hard as you possibly can. Now, for me, I'm trying to steer away from the framework that is material possessions. Tangible items that will make me happy. Okay? I'm going to avoid those. Because for me, what I've found over time is the true meaningful happiness that I experience comes with purpose. So, what purpose do I have? What purpose should fuel my actions? Think about it like this. You will have residual long-term happiness if you have a meaningful purpose. So, what is your purpose? What is going to drive you towards individual or maybe idiosyncratic hobbies, idiosyncratic expression, individualized expression, characteristics that perpetuate your purpose, your intention? So with this in mind, where do we take it next? What's the next step? The next step is about doing something to materialize it or create it. Do your best effort to bring about the reality of that desire, that intention, that purpose. It will not always be easy, but if you always have purpose behind it, you won't notice the challenges you face. You will find them and meet them and embrace them with open arms because you'll learn through them. The purpose that you hold nearest and dearest to you will be the driving results that you're fighting for. So, what are you fighting for? You need to understand what purpose you want to fuel you. If your purpose is watching television or getting on your phone, that purpose is done really easily. Most of our greatest minds have been tasked and given a salary to perpetuate distraction, to perpetuate these bright lights. And so, if these are stopping you from your purpose, it's about realizing and recognizing what's on the line when you let go or give up your purpose. You're limiting the ability or the exposure of your contribution to society, of your contribution to your loved ones, your friends, your family, the people you surround yourself with, and your ability to do that on a consistent level. Are you staying consistent? Are you consistently trying to push and fight with purpose? Even when you lose a match, you turn in an assignment that gets a failing letter grade, you don't have any regret because you left it all out on the field, on the table. You gave it your all, and even you can be proud of something like that. This is the kind of life that we should all strive to lead, because not only will we be happy, but we'll have conviction and we'll be passionate in our lives. Don't let the excuses, the naysayers, the people who aren't willing to support you in. Don't let them convince you of anything other than what passion you should strive for and fight for. Because it's your life. You're the person ultimately responsible for your life. The choices you ultimately make, not the friends' choices. Their choices are their own. Listen to what they're saying. They're trying to help you out. Listen with an open heart and an open mind. Hear them out. Listen to them sincerely. They could be looking out for you. They could be trying to help you out if you're willing to listen and seek to understand. And hopefully, if you created a friend group within your world that is there to support you, you should have nothing to worry about. These microtransactions of positivity will put you on a trajectory for success, assuming you take it and you fight for it. So, it's not going to be easy. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to mess up a lot along the way. And I like to change the word mess up or mistake or failure with an opportunity to learn. So, as long as you take these opportunities and learn from them and grow by them, you will come out stronger and better, and you'll be happier because of it. So, upon review of this topic, living with purpose, it starts with understanding what your purpose is, what narrative you want to drive, to materialize. Are these deep-rooted desires and feelings that you have? Or do you have other motives, other ideas of what you want to perpetuate? It could be getting a more physically fit health so that you can be healthy for your family. You can be a provider, a protector. You can help facilitate that through exercise, right? And now, with that reestablished purpose, you have a new conviction to go to the gym and show up and put in meaningful work. Not workouts that will leave you so tired that you are bedridden for the rest of the week. No, this would be efforts that you make that get you stronger over time. And the consistency that you apply to that will pay off in dividends. So make sure you take an opportunity to really establish your purpose and then make micro steps. Take tiny little steps towards that direction and apply yourself. Show up, focus, offer meaningful insight to your goal, your purpose, and it will pay you back in turn. There's a saying called what goes around comes around, and it plays into karmic justice, and I think there's a lot of power to that in the effort that, when you're a negative person, and that's usually the association with karma, is people who are negative or evil or malevolent, malicious, will get what's coming to them. And yes, that is true. But also, if that negative aspect is true, also the positive side can be true as well. Feed positivity. Be a force for good. Help others, and you will feel it in return. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a great rest of your day, or rest of whatever's left of your day. This is the final episode of Season 1 of Chad's Unscripted. Thanks so much for listening. Stay tuned for Season 2 coming soon. In the meantime, feel free to review anything from Season 1 and leave posts, comments, and things that you're experiencing in life that are motivating and inspiring you. And I'll catch you later. Thanks for tuning in to Chad's Unscripted, a podcast show where I give you a new perspective on a topic without a script. I hope you really enjoyed the show as much as I did creating it and making it for you. I hope you take some time to gather a few of your thoughts, help facilitate some change and improvement within your life. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave some comments, drop a follow, and have a great rest of your day.